Finding out about the Delhi Sultans. Sources of information about Delhi Sultanate. The sources which provides information about the Delhi Sultanate include: first one, inscriptions. They were found on old monuments, coins, milestones, and tombstones, etc. Next, architecture. The sultans had built several splendid architectures which reveals about the rich culture and traditions that prevailed during that period. It also throws light on the living conditions, faiths, and beliefs of then rulers. Next, coins. It provides information about the kingdom and the rulers who have made these coins. Coins used during the Sultanate period. The most common and interesting method to gather information about our past is the study of coins. The study of coins is known as numismatics. The coins provide crucial information about Indian history. Coins provide information regarding trade, economy, and many facts related to geography, administration, and religious texts of ancient and medieval India. The coins also portrays kings and gods and may contain religious symbols too. Other sources of information include histories by Tariq singular, Tawarik plural. These were written in Persian, official language of the Delhi Sultanate administration. Persian, that was the official language of Delhi Sultanate. The authors include secretaries, administrators, poets, and courtiers who both recounted events and advised rulers on governance, emphasizing the importance of just rule. Here, just rule means rule of justice. They will rule according to justice. So, Persian language, they are giving much importance in the Persian language. Who gave importance? The Delhi Sultanates, they give more importance to Persian language and they make Persian as their official language. You know that who was the first woman ruler of Delhi Sultanate? That is Sultana Razia. In 1236, Razia, daughter of Sultan Iltutmish, became the ruler of Delhi. She was more able and qualified to become a sultan than all other brothers. Most of the nobles were dissatisfied. She is able and talented, but nobles were not interested the rise of Sultana Razia. They are dissatisfied in having Queen as their ruler. The main reason is that Queen they don't like Queen. They want to become a male ruler. Here she become a female ruler, so that the nobles were dissatisfied, and moreover they were dissatisfied with her administration policies. So in 1240 she was removed from the throne. Who was removed from the throne? Sultan Razia. You can see the tomb of Razia Sultana. Next, Minhaj Siraj, thoughts about Razia. What Minhaj Siraj, the famous chronicler, what he thought about Razia? Minhaj Siraj, Tariq-i-Firoz-Shahi, that was written by Minhaj Siraj. He was a famous chronicler. He understood that Razia was the qualified to become the ruler of Delhi, and her brothers were not competent enough to administer a kingdom. But he was against the idea of a woman ruling the kingdom. That was the only problem they had, because she was a woman ruler. So, as it was against the ideal social order created by God, where women are subordinated to men, they had a belief that women are subordinated to men, so that they were against this woman ruler. That is described by Minhaj Siraj. The coins and inscriptions of Razia mention that she was the daughter of Iltutmish. In contrast to this, Queen Ruddamma Devi of the Khagadiya dynasty of Warangal, that was in present Telangana, that was present day Telangana. She pretended to be a man and ruled the kingdom. You know that Kagadiya dynasty, that Rudramma Devi, she also came to power. When she came to power as the ruler, she disguised as a man, and she ruled the kingdom. If they came to know that she is a queen and she is not a prince, definitely they will kill her. So that she disguised as she pretended to be a man and ruled the kingdom. In a similar manner, queen named Dida ruled in Kashmir. So that you know that male domination that was existed in that time, they think that women are subordinate to men. So that queen never come to power. If queen come to power also, they dress like a man and they rule the kingdom, and they disguised as a man. So that incident you can see Rudramadevi, then Dhida, these are all examples. But here Russia came to power, they were against Russia and she was dethroned from power. Delhi Sultans and their historical importance. Delhi Sultans, they had much importance in historical importance. So that you know all about these first we discussed what are the things today we discussed. We discussed about the sources of the information about the Delhi Sultanate. First one, inscription. Second one,